What's good, Joe? Welcome back to a brand new comic reaction to the latest issue number 2 of X-Men. So yeah, I gotta say I love this cover. You got like all the X-Men like coming together, bump and fist like they're the fucking shield around the X-Men logo. Looks really fucking cool, no lie. But yeah, last time we had the X-Mech, so that was quite pog. So let's see what we get this time. It was the hardest damn war I ever fought, and that bloody wave cost me my life. Rich Rider Nova. The Treehouse, New York City. Gambit, you down there? Uh-oh. Hey, darling, we got an open seat. Want us to deal you in, my chérie? I'm saying that right. Remy, the fuck is this man's name? Remy Anthony Lebure. I probably butchered that. Oh, Rogue's rocking an X-Men sweater. I fucks with it. Oi. You said you had a card game hours ago. I didn't know it was here. I'm elected to Krakoa's X-Men team and can't have you inviting over the entire bar with no name to gamble in the basement of our headquarters. Paparazzi wants this place. Now everyone scram. Go on now. The bar with no name, fam. The Thing is part of the Fantastic Four. Black Cat's cool nowadays. Well, Rhino, you got a point with, but like 2 out of the 3 are good guys. Ish. Keyword ish. I knew you was in trouble. She was dropping all 3 of your fancy pants names. Good luck. Hell, I'd add a pair of queens too. I'd add a pair of queens too. Next page. Game World. Crodicils Joan Jam. Hey, is that mudball backwater planet still kicking? You bet it is, Cordyceps. Oh, I knew someone would get rich knocking the earth over. I didn't know so many of you was gonna go bankrupt too. Well, the night is young, so who's next to throw some bones? Game World's black hole means we can toss months of heat at a planet and it's only overnight Ferris. And it's only overnight Ferris. Next page. But still, would it kill one of you to put your backs into it? It ain't like Earth's the only planet that needs good rise, huh? You know. I am Curve you of the Namari, and I bring forth a wager. I will uncock a rare vintage upon the Terrarians. The wave of annihilation. Wow, quite the gift. The waves of annihilation. My God. My fiend is being paid to make sure our involvement dies with him, and his kin will be well taken care of. Go to Earth and let their suffering end quick. Oh, a good feeling about this rule. Place your bets. Next page. All right, credits. Fighting fire with fire. Time has come for the newly elected X-Men to protect the rest of Earth, and not a moment too soon. As soon as the Patriots of Cordyceps Jones, Deep Space Casino competes to wipe humanity off the face of the planet. Cyclops, Jean, Sunfire, Science, Wolverine, Polaris, and Rogue. Next page. Lola, Kansas. I think that's how you pronounce it, Lola. What the hell happened here? Y'all okay down there? I think that dude is wasted. This is like some fucking Prometheus shit. Yeah, you're in enough trouble, I reckon, so maybe ease off the sauce. Hey, Clay, run! Next page. God damn, yo! Yo, by the way, shout out to the artist. I forget who the artist is. I believe he was the one that did Powers of X. Fantastic artwork. This dude's great. Love his covers. Love the interior artwork. Great shit all around. But yo, this is some creepy ass shit. The fuck am I even looking at, fam? A small batch of cosmic black death crests again on planet Earth. The annihilation wave is a truly heinous and immoral weapon to wield. Yeah, I bet with this coming out of you. Ah shit! Oh shit! Whoops! Went back to the previous page. Hold on one sec. Okay, truly heinous and immortal weapon to wield, and why was Earth targeted? For sport and profit. Two universal contests across this cruel galaxy. It's a lot to take in. Next page. Who's this guy? This is like Cloak or something? Who is this guy? I mean, I know you know it's a lot. Your power is immeasurable, Gene. I can hear Rogue and Gambit arguing. I can feel that guy in the park. Yeah, feel the guy at the park. His burning anguish over the dog he just had to say goodbye to. There's a woman in an apartment watching me with a telescope. Okay, that's weird. The fuck is this, Rear Window? Think of a telepath as a flashlight in the dark. You can focus the beam of light onto one mind and see it clearly, or you can widen your light and see many minds at once. Follow from a more shallow depth. Ideas become like stickers or magnets on a refrigerator. You can place an idea in a mind or take one away. Its true power, Everett. I once saved lives by making a gunman forget how to take the safety off his rifle. But that can be a dangerous line to cross, no doubt. Emma says I would learn a lot from you. She was right. We're here to learn from each other, Everett. After your time with Wolverine in the vault. Okay, Everett, the black dude we saw in the vault. Okay. You have a couple of 100 years of experience on Scotty. Whoa. Did you feel that? I felt those lives just stuffed out. Yes, to the west. Meet me at the plane, X-Men. You mean the X-Jet? Why don't you just call it the X-Jet? What, does Fox own the rights to the X-Jet or something? You own Fox! The fuck? Why isn't it just called the X-Jet? That's what the fucking thing's called. The X-Jet. Call it the X-Jet. Whatever. Got a course plotted for Kansas. We'll see. We'll be there on the quick. What are we up against? It's a black death from a deep void. Careful, Cinch. Sometimes there can be little gleam from peering into voids. Whatever it is, it must be related to this warning from SWORD that an object from interstellar space just used our sun to slingshot to Earth. Whoever threw this at us knew to avoid our on the way into our system. I'll be honest with you, Gene. I've been trying to find a way to tell Laura about what we share, who we were in the vault, but I could just show her, if she asks. If she does, then my gift is your gift. Thanks, but I think I have enough of your gift for today. I'm glad you get to turn it off. Next page. This is disgusting. Thunderbird Patrol. X-Men, go! Let's put ourselves between the town and that hell. There's mindless horror, so you can cut loose, but watch the collateral damage. This big one is mine. Of course, X-23 wants the big one. I wonder who else I triggered to. Your name is Wolverine, you son of a bitch, not X-23. Still can't get over that shit from Twitter like a month ago. Everyone's like, yeah, she's Wolverine. No, she's X-23. It's Wolverine. It's so dumb, man. Like, who cares? Just call her whatever you want to call her. You want to call her X-23? Call her X-23. You want to call her Wolverine? Call her Wolverine. No big deal, fam. Hey, Gene, want to swat the bugs? I usually trap bugs in force fields and release them outside. Good idea, Polaris. I usually trap them in force fields and release them outside. Not that. But not today. Hey, Scott! Next page. One thing I definitely can see I like more about this book, compared at least from the first 2 issues, that this is without a doubt more of a team book. This is more of a classic X-Men book. Team focus, you got your team, they doing this shit. Like, instead with Jonathan Hickman, which was basically whatever the fuck he pleased. And I mentioned that in the first one, but that's like the one thing I'm really digging about this one. That this one is definitely more of just like the Team X-Men book, rather than whatever the fuck Hickman wanted it for when he was writing it. Oh, for fuck. Okay. Front towards enemy. You got it. And the art is fantastic, by the way, as well. Okay, listen up, team. The more matter this wave eats, the bigger it gets. Like the Blob, the McQueen film, not our bartender. Yes, let's go. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the 50s one. I think that's a 50s one. I'm not sure. Never seen it. Fuck, uncultured bitch. Well, to be fair, neither have I, but I know of the Blob. Well, now you have. Cool. Most of the town is in their tornado shelters. Next page. Yo, that picture of Cyclops, that's badass. I think I'll put that one in the thumbnail. Sunfire. Take the perimeter and hold it by any means necessary. We can't afford to let this problem grow. Polaris, pop a bubble over this town, over the town. It needs to be big. Jean, show Polaris how big she needs to go. Some of the bugs are under the dome. Not for long. Shield up! Wait, change of plans. I just got interesting ping from deep inside the wave. I need to talk to a bug out there. What's your call, Cinch? Next page. I'll borrow Polaris power to power a force field cover for Jean during her parlay. Great, except you should stay here to protect the humans and Lorna should take me. Because you may need to borrow Sunfire's power to help end this. Okay, I'm synced with Polaris. Now pass me the dome. Here you go. The monster they're pushing so hard. Some may enter when we leave. We got him. The art in this issue is fantastic. I know I mentioned before, but it's really fucking good. I think this is the Annihilation Wave. Whatever we had downtown on the Unity Square, Captain America used to check our knowledge of extinction level events. Next page. Sounds like fun. It was fun for him. Ouch. Was the number one cause of death for Avengers boredom? This is fucking gross, Gene. What are we doing out here? Is anyone still alive? Oh no, nothing can survive this. No, they're dead. But their brain was swallowed whole, and the neurons are still firing for a few more moments. We might learn something invaluable if we can find one that it ate before it's too late. I only heard these aliens thoughts because my telepathy passed through your heavy magnetic field. We're almost there. Next page. Jesus, this artwork is god tier, low key, like, bro. Like, yo, shout out to the artist once again, man. Shout out to him, man. I really think I should vaporize everything out here. Hold on, Starfire. Gene needs a few more moments. Gene, hurry! Much obliged. Next page. Oh shit, like the guy, looks like the locals are helping them out with suppressive fire. Okay, I see you. My eyes are closed. Are yours? Oh my god, I opened them. We're here. I've never been able to touch a dead mind, but bro, this artwork is so fucking good. What the fuck? This is so good. But you and I can work together. Your magnetism and my telepathy are combining to make an MRI machine for memories. I see. Sunfire, now! Yo, I'm gonna have some fun with a thumbnail today. I'm gonna have some fun with a thumbnail. Let me know if it gets too hot. I'm not going to hold back. There was a time not so long ago that Sunfire wouldn't have waited to engage the threat, and a critical clue would have been lost. The annihilation wave once nearly washed over the entire universe. Next page. But it had never encountered a mutant wielding the power of a star. Are there any more? Oh God, please say no. No, they're gone. How'd it go? It was hairier than Hank. I'll show you later, Scott. Where you going next, man? Yo, one of the guys is rocking a Deadpool shirt. You saved the town. What's your name? Sunfire. You would not have always cheered me, I'm afraid. Next page. Oh, now we're getting this little backstory. It wasn't always my goal to use my power for all mankind. By the time I realized I was born gifted, I had already lost much. I did what many do. I fought for my country. Then I fought for the X-Men. I don't know what just fell down. Then I fought for the X-Men. Later I fought for the Avengers. I always wondered what it would get me, and I always ended up with an empty heart. Then suddenly Krakoa arrived, and as good as it has been for us, I had already found fighting for my country to be unfulfilling. So I asked to be chosen for the X-Men. I have always served a powerful interest within a goal of self-enrichment. But tonight, watching our world and our Arco's transformation, I stand before you, wishing only to be of service. Those were the words I spoke on behalf of myself at the Hellfire Gala. I remain happy to serve. This artwork, though, god damn. You saved the whole damn town. You gotta stay for a bite. We couldn't possibly say no. We'd love to stay for a meal. They also wish to serve Shiro. I've heard wonderful things about Krakoa about Kansas barbecue. Supper's ready, X-Men. You certainly worked up an appetite. Goddamn, they work fast. Supper's ready, my king. Who wants to say grace? Wait, is this a cream sauce? Oh dear, I forgot you don't enjoy. I hope I haven't ruined the meal. Of course not. Please sit. What is this, the fucking 50s? Are we in like some 50s household or something? What the hell is this? What is it? What is it I like to say when things go wrong? Tomorrow's a new opportunity to be perfect. Legit, this is some shit. It's like she's dressed like like she's in the 50s. Her hair is... What the fuck? Yo, what? Did they just drop dead? The fuck? What the hell is going on here? That's correct, son. I have tomorrow's recipe is better. Wait, did this man just kill his, like, wife and kid? And just turn into, like, some type of cat? What the hell is going on here? Boren! Would you mind cleaning the meal, please? Clearing the meal, please? Of course, Dr. Stasis. Oh my, these two didn't stay long. No sass tonight, Boren. I've got a lot of reading. You know how I love autopsy reports. Next page. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Orchis Protocol. Internal communique from the desk of Dr. Stasis, Orchid Human Resources Director. FAO, all petals. First, I must thank the Dr. Devo and everyone in R&R and R&D for military autopsy reports from the strike on our mother mold facility. Through the reports, we were a fascinating read. Some of the bodies Christ, I can't speak today. Enrichable, of course. But not that of Scott Cyclops Summers. He sacrificed his life to critically injure our weapon program, and as many of you are also just disciples of science, I assure you're just as curious how it is that this mutant we killed not long ago is, as of the writing of this memo, living in a tree on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Carbon dating of the tissue seems to match up with the Summers birth year, which would steer our hypothesis away from cloning and suggest that perhaps the mutants are manipulating time. However, after Mars, it's clear that they're engaged in a mutant technology boom, and we should rule nothing out. What we can say for certain is that Cyclops was dead, and now he is not. The mutants almost flaunt their subversion of natural order. Obviously, we need a lot more information, but the fourth estimate may serve. Hold on, I just hit this base part. Where was I? Obviously, we need a lot more information. The fourth estate may serve our interest in the matter. There's a report at the Bugle that seems so that to already have a whiff of the story, and I'd like to put a meeting on the books with sociology, and modeling. I have been noting on the idea. Public perception that mutantdom is a secretive island cult will push humanity into the direction that we can cultivate to our needs. We need not be engaged in a forever war, and we should hope that we are not. If the hypothesis is that Krakoa has solved death. In the meantime, I have begun preparations for an experiment that should test my hypothesis. Hope that you talented folks enjoy a good autopsy report as much as I do. Warmest regards, Dr. Stasis, HR Director, blah blah blah. Next page. Alright, that's everything. Okay. Definitely loved this issue a lot more than the first issue. This one was really good. Once again, this is definitely the one thing, and it seems like this is going to continue on for the rest of the book. I mostly enjoyed Jonathan Hickman's X-Men for what it was. I think it was pretty slow, but there were some really good issues thrown in there. Eventually, that one issue with Apocalypse where he was fighting with this woman, and she wouldn't die super easily. You of course have the last, the last 2 of the 3 issues, those when we were actually in the vault, what we saw what happened there, those issues were my favorites. The Hellfire Gala one was pretty good just for the sake we saw Kevin Feige in there. So, there was some good shit here, but this one I feel like I'll probably end up enjoying more because this feels like this is actually going to be more of an actual X-Men book. The X-Men working together, being a team, fighting threats, classic X-Men shit, But I appreciate that we are finally going back on that stuff after John, like I said, X-Men, when Jonathan Hickman was writing, was basically whatever the fuck he pleased. It really wasn't a team book. It was a mutant book, really. An epilogue to fucking House of X and Powers of X, really. Or a continuation, if you want to call it that, either. But, yeah, man, this issue was fucking fantastic. For the art, fuck it. I'm gonna give this issue a 10 out of fucking 10, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag at least on Christian Box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. She's